Like many tech professionals, I have a love-hate relationship with LinkedIn, where I spend a good part of a week just skimming through updates on technology, about updates about my social work network, and just to get a dipstick view about the industry. But we also know that LinkedIn can be a huge cesspool with a barrage of data and information that you need to wade through to glean nuggets of information. There's an article in SFGate journal that with a clickbait title that talks about LinkedIn being a cesspool and a huge barrage of laid off California tech workers are sick and tired of death of LinkedIn. Rightly so. But at the same time, like it or not, this cesspool will have nuggets of gold if you learn to look for it. Much of the ire of the tech workers is focused on the home feed, an endless and personalized scroll that has just enough job listings to be useful, but also a cacophony of viral and not so viral clickbait ads and posts from people. And hence, Reddit has a subreddit, popular subreddit called LinkedIn Lunatics, where over 500,000 members post about rampant virtue signaling that you see on LinkedIn. And the key, if you are using LinkedIn for professional purposes, is to look beyond the humble brag. So let me talk about my experiences and how I went about doing it. Like it or not, LinkedIn is going to be your best friend while searching for jobs. A few years ago, I relocated back from the US to India, where I had a very minimal work network, professional network of colleagues out here, because most of my professional network was in the US, where I'd spent about 10, 15 years of my career. After moving back, I decided to use LinkedIn as a primary social networking tool for job search. So what I did is first things first, I invested in a LinkedIn premium subscription and then updated my profile to highlight my strength. My LinkedIn profile shows my strengths in enterprise architecture and crafted a compelling headline, used relevant keywords, and began nurturing a strong network of professionals, primarily in this area: engagement managers, enterprise architects, delivery managers, and started engaging with them offline and in groups. And using the premium subscription helped me connect directly, send in mails where I would see some of them post job ads or job listings or job posts. Reach out directly and say, hey, it's Mohan. Can we have a quick chat? Some of them would respond, a wide majority wouldn't, but still, I would get a peek at my profile. I would see that someone has looked at my profile. Similarly, I would use the job application feature to highlight my profile and send the job application directly to recruiters, and sometimes would contact recruiters directly. I began getting more hits than misses this way. And after a month and a half of serious job search, I got a few interviews and landed my job. Began working at this company called Conduent. Spent about a year. And even at Conduent, after about 6, 8 months, I decided that's not my cup of tea. I wanted a switch. Again, went back to LinkedIn. I started using my premium subscription, started networking with other professionals, and reached out to a hiring manager who was looking for an enterprise architect to be based in India for the APAC team, and started making connections. And when the job posting came up, internal job posting, he was ready to have that conversation with me. Send me the JD. I sent the resume, met with the hiring team, and moved forward. So that is kind of my experience, knowing that yes, LinkedIn is a huge cesspool, and you're going to have people who are going to have post all kinds of information or post their humble brags. You need to look beyond that, need to engage very fruitfully in a very focused way. So it really comes down to, like it or not, LinkedIn is your best friend during the job search. It is a cesspool for sure, but with more than 1 billion users and 67 million weekly job searches, it is the go-to site. Like it or not, this is where you're going to spend a good part of your time searching for jobs, making connections, rekindling old connections, and eventually finding a job. Good luck.